So as you can see, Joadn's back. And Joadn has found a game. Joadn does like Goth, surprisingly. He also loves Teutons. But I want to play Huns and play typical Joadn style. Joadn was always the meta player, so he would always play scouts into archers into cav archers. So we're gonna go full Joadn here. Joadn is back. We're playing as Lan. I'm not sure if he will believe that this is Joadn. Unlikely. But only one way to find out, isn't it? Joadn would never play melee, trust me. So this is the first game after my return, upon my return. I've been to Manchester over the weekend. So let's see, let's hope we don't have too much first of the game experiences here. God, it feels so weird to play again. Vipa, you're late. I ain't late. I'm not late. That's Joadn. Enjoy. Joadn will always say enjoy. And if he loses a game, he always says well played. Instead of like GG. He always says like well played. I think that was it, right? I don't remember. I'm sure that you guys even remember better than I do. Get the light in my face, it's way brighter than it used to be. I'm not used to this. Be hopeful, thank you for the 500 members. Be enjoy. I will enjoy. Miss your friend. I miss my friend. An aged player is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. So yeah, Joadn is... Okay, to describe Joadn's style, I'm sure a lot of you don't really know how Joadn used to play at his peak. I think it was very similar to me in many ways. He was very adaptive. He would play the meta, but he would be great at adapting to whatever happens in the game. Besides that, he was probably slightly more aggressive than me in terms of playstyle, but he was very macro-oriented. But he was very aggressive, very wanted to like fight the multiple fronts, wanted to like just bring it into like a macro game. Micro wasn't his strongest part of his game, but his micro wasn't bad either, and it was mostly about the macro and multi-prong harassment, multi-prong fights. Joadn is actually the guy who... Joadn and me were the ones who started using Townwatch the most. Like, who started making Townwatch popular, I would say. Actually, it was probably Joadn. I learned Townwatch from playing StarCraft, where I realized how important the minimap is, especially from playing StarCraft. And therefore, I also incorporated it into my game to get Townwatch and just be very active with looking at the minimap. That's what he was very good at that. Like really quick reactions in general to everything. What? He has more HP, I shouldn't fight. More Hidden Cup 3 practicing. Well, to be fair, it doesn't actually make sense, because what are the odds that Joadn will be in Hidden Cup, right? It doesn't matter. Joadn's back. That's all that matters. I should write to him, I'm back. So full aggressive tryhard. Don't get me wrong, he's not aggressive like that. He's just... Maybe I should rather say active. It's more proper description of him. Very active, very good at hybrid maps, very good at... Yeah, just like macro game in general. But he was probably more aggressive, I would say, than I am. But yeah, he was very, very meta. If Joadn was in Hidden Cup and won, then he would be very happy, I'm sure. So we're playing as Lan, who's playing as Spanish. Question is, What does he want to do here? Does he want to go conks? I gotta do 22 pop up because that's the classic. There's 2 on wood. Okay. There's 2 lumber camps. Makes me think that this is scouts. I think Joadn also had really good Dark Age build orders in general. We always have really good builds in general. So we're gonna go up. So far, perfect Joadn execution. Why didn't I go on a fan cam? What do you mean? I was busy, man. Okay, so gold is quite exposed. This is how Joadn would have walled. Would have walled this. Then he would have made archery ranges in front of this gold. We gotta play. This is Joadn. We gotta go Joadn here. Also wall this. I start to realize it's probably very similar to how I would play if I was to wall and such. So me and Joadn were very similar, so it makes sense. So we chose a player who played meta civ and full tryhard. I would say Joadn was very full tryhard, yeah, because he enjoyed Age for competitive and competing with players, right? He didn't enjoy Age for goofing around much and things like that. He wanted to play competitive games. He wanted it to be tough. He wanted his competitors. He wanted us to earn his wins. He also played a lot. Actually, I should have not walled. Joadn liked to play non-wall as well. Yeah, a little bit late on that, but it's fine. Do you sing when you're at United? Try to start a song. I was in a section where people aren't really that loud, so I didn't really partake in too much of that stuff. We sang when we could, but we weren't like. It was more classy people, so to say, around us. They weren't that vocal. It was not in a box, no. So, I mean, we're thinking it's scouts from him. We don't know for sure. We haven't really seen anything that could indicate what it is. Okay. But I think that was a confirmation that it is indeed scouts. So I'm gonna make a few more farms, then we have to start transitioning into archers. Yeah, it's scouts indeed. So I think his scouts will stabilize up there. So I should start control my spearman there. Maybe he will run into it. Okay, he has his own. Oh, actually this is open, isn't it? True, true, true. Oh. I'm gonna, if I get T9, if I'm gonna play as T90, I just have to make 3 archery ranges at a stupid place. And then I'm sorted. Then it's like, okay, perfect imitation, right? Okay, stable's actually there. Okay, let's stop making scouts, make a switch into archers. It's Zeissig! Think of the 8 months, my man. I can't really bling. I can't really bring Joadn as well. Also fan of early bloodlines. Can't bring can't speak English apparently. Can't bring wolves with me because it's only 3 HP on my spearman. All his stones are exposed though, unless he has a backstone. I don't think Conquistadors is his choice here. I think I also went to gold too late. Normally we would transition to archers earlier. Back in the day. Alright, we got a hit. Can't complain. We had a lot of spearmen. Exotic 95, thank you for 8 months. Oh, we also have Mighty Belager with a sub, so I very much appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much for all the subs. Hello, Rexy, what's up? Did you know that Joadn is back? Neither did I, but now we do. Might even do Bloodlines if I want to apply pressure here. Okay. Pick up one guy. Yeah, my transition to archers was actually a little bit later, but it's fine. Met Ferguson, Keane, Irvin, and some others back in the day at Old Trafford. Was a good day. Yeah, we went out, we saw the players afterwards. Harry Maguire came by. Well, we came quite late, so we just stood there for a few minutes. And Ole Gunnar was there, Harry Maguire, Michael Carrick, Darren Fletcher. It was cool. Enjoyed it. Market. No, not like this. No. Disaster. Disaster, I tell ya. Can I please get the gold I need? Pick up. Thank you. Hello, hi Kiki. What's up? Actually, I need fletching. Real Joadn would have entertained us with a Tinder story. True, actually. I'm not here to entertain their streaming personalities. I'm here to entertain, impersonate. I'm here to become one with their playstyles. Right now, I say we do that with Joadn. So, show me a castle, please. Just so we can confirm our suspicion of his strategy, which would be conquistadors. Which I wouldn't complain about. Show me bloodlines, yes indeed. So he did get bloodlines before we took down his stable. Confirms conquistadors even more. I don't see a castle yet, and that's very nice. Joadn would have done that. Not sure why he left this not unattended, that's not the right word. Why he wouldn't prepare better, that makes sense for that, because in my opinion that's a very obvious move considering the circumstances. Now my question is as well, where did they send that villager? Oh, he's doing the castle there. Ah, too late. Alligate. Oh, that's not good by me. The way my crossbows are going there. I could have just sat under the tower, now I wasted my whole army. But it's alright. It's alright. I should have actually pressured there. I knew if I just used my map vision, which I have, to look at the map. Actually, we have done a pretty poor Joadn impersonation with that in mind. He would use the map very well. I would have known that his gold is there and the second gold is there. So I should have been pressuring that. But I did not. I am a failure, officially. We're gonna be up against Kongs, which should be... could be difficult, but we have a good situation economically here. Not too concerned. Get him! I think we have to go for the classic 4 range, because that was the classic style. We have to be true to our story. Yeah, I can't wait for automatic scouting. I don't have to play anymore. It's gonna be nice. And just lean back in Dark Age, have a cup of coffee, enjoy the life, all the good things. I'll do a 4th town center as well, because why not? Actually, I won't do a 4th town center, it's too expensive. We have 4 ranges now, so that's the classic style. What's your prediction, Tim versus Doubt qualifier? I expect Doubt to win, quite convincingly. But Tim is Tim. Just like Hans are Hans, Tim is Tim. And you never know what that old fart is gonna come up with. So very passive play by Lan here. Not really pressuring. He's not really. Doesn't even feel like he's making units at the moment. But it is a little bit confusing. Not in the middle, is he? Is Joadn coming back to play a Wii? Oh, I think Joadn might be... I want to say back, but not. I don't expect Joadn to come back to Age in the future. I don't expect it, but of course, never say never. So, Conquistadors are strong in these numbers. I have to... If I just fight and not target fire, it can be very scary, because Conquistadors are damn strong. And meta is all about... It's all about Cav Archers numbers. Spanish Snowball incoming. It is scary. I'm gonna get all the upgrades now. Because yes indeed, it's very scary. He's using some conks there. We just gotta hope to fully out-micro him. Not out-micro him, outnumber him. Use this Joadn macro we were talking about. I mean, he's gonna be on a timer. At some point, he's gonna have to do something, right? Cannot stay there forever. He's gonna have to force the issue. Your opinion on the auto scouting? They want auto scouting in the game, then that's up to them. But I don't think it's necessary. But I mean, like, it's not gonna be used at a higher level ever, pretty much. So, don't think it's gonna matter that much, but yeah. Is he just playing one TC, like, all in? This feels weird. Oh. Hello there. Find some Silver Boy action again. Damn right. So I need something that can provide me protection with my rams. I'm gonna go there and build a castle. And we're gonna make a big ram push in a bit. Yeah, I don't like the auto scouting, but at the same time I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Forgot to make thumb ring. Not thumb ring. Town watch. I have failed in my Joadn impersonation. I also don't know husbandry. What kind of fool am I? That's actually dangerous. A lot of villageros. But he's also leaving himself quite exposed like this. Like, his conquistadors are in a spot now where I can probably pick most of them off. I'm not sure if I think this is a good choice by him. How many ramps do we have? We have 4. Not enough. I still have a feeling he's playing one town center. And our cast is actually doing a decent amount of damage to him. Like, he's already lost 600 HP. Joadn would make petards, would he now? You sure about that? I don't think that was a good fight by him, but I guess he felt like he had to. Let's go! Don't think he's gonna have army now to defend against the ram push, right? Unless he's made petards. GG! Joadn's back, boys! Joadn is back! Yeah, it was full 1T play from him. It was strange, very strange. I must say. But I think playstyle wise, we forgot a few things, but all in all it was a little Joadn-ish, right? I think so. The castle actually did over 1,000 damage to his castle, well, almost 1,000 damage. Not too shabby. How many more years do you think you will play AoE for? I have 0 idea, my friend. 0. GG.